Oh yeah, Sean Taylor, that's who I'm after. And 92 Vic, Derek Brooks.
Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
I wanted you on offense because you had Sanders. I wonder who that Jax guy is.
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
All right, where do you want it? Where do you want us to go?
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Nice shit.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Yeah, he does. That's what I was just thinking when I was trying to run it.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll look to throw here.
What?
And he rifles one incomplete.
I don't know. I think he just didn't give him time to, like, get out there.
Let's face it, perfection is
because he was rushing in real quick.
Whether it's playing this game or whatever we do, hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
I was open. What the?
Used to have a coach used to tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, you know, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well. Know that they like to use the running backs in the passing game. They covered that play successfully.
He'll drop to throw. And that is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, they're guarding me. You know, you should just use me as a distraction because they're following me.
Drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
This guy's probably going to try and run the ball.
Now a first carry for Latavius Murray. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12. Out of the gun, Palmer. Looking to hit Matthews, but it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
We're going to win this game.
Possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
If that's his offense, we're winning this.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners. Guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
He block shed, man.
And that's a big collision.
He was in the backfield before I even got the ball.
As they will mark him down. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Khalil Mack in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. This is taken at the 23. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. And Denver getting set to take the field. That opening drive
just me and
INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not
me and Cross over here.
Begin the game.
But how about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit. I'll put some points on the board on this one.
Going with a screen for Murray. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Now the offense lining up first and 10. Here's Palmer to throw.
That's a screen pass.
That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, a 22.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
They'll throw on first down here with Palmer. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Latavius Murray, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. That'll bring up second down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together. Second and 10. It's Palmer again. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Let's go. Now they try the right side here. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Well, they know how to protect the pass, but sometimes cornerbacks, they can also stop the run, can't they?
Is that what we call a complete corner? Yeah, because we're so used to these guys just being defenders in the pass game. How about the guys who can come up and make the tackles? That's what we just saw there.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28.
Man.
And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And, Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. On first down, Murray. And he's he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26.
This guy's not running the ball on me. I mean, I know who this Jax guy is, but my other homie quit. Now we're playing 2-on-3, and the other guy, he's quarterback, and I have no like real control over that.
On second down, here's Palmer. And his throw here's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming.
I was right there.
Not at all, and you know
I fucked up on the route.
You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football,
Man.
gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
It's 3rd and 11. This guy's definitely passing.
And the offense looks to pick up the first here on third after that incompletion. Now Palmer. And that is incomplete.
Good shit.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some
Kick your field goal, get fuck off the field.
Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On fourth down, Vance Joseph going to send out the field goal unit. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. And Hopkins
Don't hit him.
is good.
This is automatic first down, boy.
To grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So the defense gets the pick. The offense, Charles, they go backwards, but they do get 3 points.
Very happy to get to 3, but you know who's happier? The defensive team on the other side. They shut them down after the turnover.
And it's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And now out comes Minnesota. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive?
No,
or no,
this
you
guy
just throw
loves...
that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I have no choice of what this guy's gonna do.
Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Flushed out right. And no escaping.
Come on, man. Yeah, Vic, run him out.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this.
Do an out route. Jax 8-6-5-4. He's going to run straight up.
Now back to throw. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. And some room to roam now. And down to the 20. A big play for the Vikings on third down. 45 yards.
Coaches really don't care from what position they get this, but run after the catch ability, rack ability is often the difference between winning and losing and changing field position.
They'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be second down. The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
He'll look to throw. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Chandler Jones in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Just don't throw a pick.
They're going to look to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll set up to throw. They'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Now Ryan Suckup will come on and try the field goal. From the left hash, this from 37. And Suckup will put this one.
All right, 3-3.
And that will knock things up here late in the first half. And that 3-point tally now means we are even here toward the end of the second quarter.
And what a way to end the half. Put some points on the board, feel better about yourselves as a team, and you're right back to even.
This is fielded at the goal line. And coming out now, the Broncos. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Now Palmer on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. Final play of the half. It's Palmer. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And now this one's intercepted. A 3rd interception for Palmer. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Man, why do we get...
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. So now 11 yards to go for this offensive unit. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Palmer. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here.
Palmer will throw. And this one is incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. who's going to make the big play.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And this drive will start in enemy territory as that gets out of bounds on this side of the 50. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense did its job. No points. Now it's the offense's turn.
I've been enjoying my chips,
How
yo.
much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly.
Trying to stay behind my blockers, but they get in my way.
Do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. So the offense looking at a 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Man, why would you do that?
And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Go for it.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play. Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Palmer now. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be knocked down sideways. It's a loss of 7. And now it's 3rd down. Now that screen there on 2nd down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket? I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the 1st down on 3rd down. That way you don't lose any yardage. Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable. Just a little short, though, with that marker. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Going for it, and this is the fullback Crouch. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the 1st. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Well, that's one of those in-between spots where you like to rely on analytics. Did you like the decision to go for it? Frankly, I did because, I'm an aggressive guy. But that the analytics and the old school go by your feel, that's got
outside runs are going to help us more.
Because that one felt like
Jack's
an analytics
8-5.
call.
I need to try and get a hold of this guy.
Back to throw. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Back to throw here. And this is going to be incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose
He didn't even
to
try and catch it. I don't know who
the
he's throwing it to.
Successful.
We better kick this shit. We're too close to our end zone.
Tie game,
He's gonna go for it.
and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Here it's complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Mike Zimmer got to be unhappy with how that turned out. And the Broncos will take over on downs. They begin the drive with a run by Murray. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Ten yards still left on 2nd down. Now Palmer to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, DeMarcus Ware. 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That's how we do it, baby. That's how we do it, baby.
It's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen.
Please get this.
That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before.
That was a weird ass kick.
Situations, type of plays they like to run.
That was for sure a wobbler.
And we're able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard
like I said, I have no idea what this guy's what his like scheme is, but why can't I flip this play?
Back to the air, Palmer after the pick 6. And now here's
Mine.
another interception. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony.
And he thought he was going to beat me? Come on now.
Set up shop at the 40-yard line. The interception.
Who you gotta deal with? Who you think you gotta deal with, man?
He's thrown 5 picks.
Come
At
on.
this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls.
Like, we have no yards rushing.
So many different things.
We have no yards rushing. That's embarrassing, especially for me. I'm a running kind of guy. I love to run first.
Just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the
Bro, man, run the ball. Kill the clock. Don't let the clock.
a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And incomplete there.
What are you doing, man?
Nice hit, jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down. One of the bigger plays of the game
Jax
thus far.
8654.
The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They'll set up a throw. And Graham's got it over the middle. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line.
Kick it.
And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Oh no, this guy's gonna go for it.
The Vikings
oh no, he's gonna kick it.
Punter as he'll punt it away for the second time.
To the sideline, to the sideline. Put a backspin on it too.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Oh, it bounced in. I know he didn't do a backspin on it, bro. Backspin it. Everyone's got to backspin their kicks, man.
Offense now set to come back out onto the field. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And another interception.
To see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him flip.
We ran the ball.
And he'll find some space up to about the 25. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
I don't give a fuck what he's doing. Run the ball out. Run the timeout, I mean. Run the timeout, man.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. So we've got a 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Murray. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. Back to throw. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And down he'll go at the 25. Give him 3 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense, because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
He's back to throw, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They had to go.
Yeah, baby, that's how we do it. Mud squad. Just fucking sack his ass. He ain't going nowhere. This is a win for us. For sure this is a win. Unless this guy throws a pick 6, then we're fucked.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Good shit. And he wasn't really running the ball, or he wasn't really like running a good offense before, but hopefully he can give me something.
Execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give him a chance to let it develop a little bit.
Ooh, I'm trying to juke. Don't let me juke.
And he'll be brought down this time at the
all right, run it again.
Line. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal. He'll look to throw. Buying time to his left.
Run with Vic, man. You have Vic. What are you doing?
He's taken down.
Jeez.
What a huge play at this point in the game.
He's like a glitch player. We have two glitch players. We have Barry Sanders and we have Vic.
Let's just face it.
Come on, man. Use him good.
Flat out cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time
Let's
and
go.
time again.
Kneel this shit.
They'll drop the throw.
Oh, why'd you?
Safety valve here.
Oh, I'm so dumb. Why I push? I push X. I should have put rack.
Only 3 yards there on the
So used to catching the ball with fucking in traffic with people.
On third down, they've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They're looking
Gonna
at
bounce
a
the shit
third
to the
goal
outside.
here.
Run it. Fuck, man. This guy's block shotting right through our line. Yo, why are you hitting timeout? We're winning. Then let it run down, man. Get the game over. Yeah, you kick a field goal, right?
1 second to go in this game.
Like, we don't get extra fucking coins or anything for getting more points. Come on, man. I wish there was a way we could talk. Like, there should be a way we can communicate with this guy.
Here we go. A big play in a tight game late. They're going
Really?
on 4th and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Yeah, that is
Good.
incomplete, but
Thank
there
goodness
is
he
a
didn't
flag.
intercept that.
And on 4th down, this is a big call.
Good game. All right, on to the next game.